The Google Pixel comes packing some of the newest tech for smartphones, and it's got all of the best specs, but is it worth buying? So Google keeps pushing the word new in your face with this $650 smartphone, and they're not lying. The Pixel and Pixel XL are the first phones running Android Nougat 7.1, and that's the newest version of Android available. Most phones still aren't even running on 7, so that means you'll be getting the newest of what Google has to offer, and that comes with a whole bunch of new features. You'll be getting the new Google Assistant, which is an updated voice recognition system like Google Now. You'll also be seeing things like the Night Light feature, fingerprint swiping, which I'll touch on later, and unlimited media backup for free. Along with all of that, you'll be getting the custom Pixel launcher, and it comes with some pretty flashy animation and reskins. Nothing to complain about there either. So I touched on the fingerprint swiping feature earlier, and essentially what this is something that you can use to swipe your finger up and down on the fingerprint sensor, and that means while you're unlocking the phone you can do things like bring down the task tracer, you can adjust the brightness and things like that, and it's just a nice way to sort of access shortcuts, and we've never seen this before. It's a really nice use of this button because, I mean, let's be honest, buttons can have more functions than what they already do, so I think that's definitely very cool, and it's coming, supposedly, in Android 7.1. Both of these phones have a fresh looking design, with the Pixel XL being slightly larger at 5.5 inches, but they've both got a back housing with 2/3 plastic and 1/3 glass where the fingerprint scanner sits and the camera on top. The sides and front also look great, but the phone's got a lot of empty space on the bottom of the front side. I don't really like this since it takes away from the overall design, and since it doesn't serve any function, I think it's quite pointless. Other than that though, I'm loving it, and the build quality also falls into that high-end $650 price range, and that's very good to see. The Pixel lineup's also coming in with what Google's calling the highest rated camera on a smartphone ever. This is obviously a huge claim to make, going up against phones like the Note 7 and iPhone 7 Plus, but from what we've seen so far, it's definitely holding up to that claim. Coming with this awesome camera, you'll also have unlimited storage to back up your photos and video, and that sort of makes up for the lack of an SD card slot, but yeah. The phone doesn't come with microSD support. The Pixel and Pixel XL also come with what I'm just gonna go ahead and call super fast charging, because 70% in 15 minutes? I mean, that's just crazy. This is obviously gonna be really cool, and overall the Pixel lineup is new. It's got so many cool features and keeps a lot of the things that are already great with phones, like a headphone jack. It's got a pretty heavy price going with it, but for what you get, I definitely think it's worth buying, but it does lack some essentials that you would find at this price range, like microSD card slots, and also the addition of things like the S Pen on the Note 7 means that it's sort of falling behind. Other than that though, this phone comes packing a lot, and for its price, comparing it to phones like the iPhone 7 and Note 7, you're getting a lot for what you pay. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'm out. Peace.